Hi guys, and welcome back to Tips and Pips, and we're going to be analysing the gold markets. And price is currently at $1,711, and we have seen some fantastic buying pressure and rallying over the previous session. And the next few sessions are going to be really interesting, and especially some key opportunities and real opportunities to get involved in the gold markets. So if you're interested in any entry signals and trades and stuff like that, please feel free to join my Telegram group. It is completely free to join, and you can join by scanning this QR code. A link is also in the description of this video. Like I mentioned, it is completely free, and I share market analysis, research and trading signals, so please feel free to join. Okay, so moving back onto gold, price is currently at $1,711, and going back to Friday's session, we was at $1,630. So we have seen a significant rally. We're up $80, which is a fantastic rally. We've broken out of this longer term downward trend which we've been in since the war between Russia and Ukraine has been announced. In that build up to the war between Russia and Ukraine, gold is an entity during wars and recessions. It's a raw material that does go up in value, and that is what we saw at peak here. And ever since, it has been a downward trend, which is quite unusual for a recession, excuse me, and a war. But that is why the dollar has been so strong. So it's quite rare what we've seen with the US dollar, the United States dollar, and gold. Often gold is incredibly bullish during these times. However, we have seen a great breakout of this level, of this downward trend, which is fantastic. Some could argue there is this was possibly a retest. We did go up to test our 50-day EMA, and Monday's candle was extremely bullish as well. It's a kind of a shooting star candle. However, you could argue that could have just been some people digesting the movement of gold, and potentially it could have moved down yesterday. But yesterday was a fantastic day for gold, and we have clearly broken out of our downward trend. And whether we can go beat our previous highs, at $1,726, I think that's quite likely. I think what to expect over the next few sessions is that we're going to see some negativity today, as the news and the price of gold's been digested. All of these investors that have got involved are probably seeing this as a fantastic opportunity to sell, as we are up over $80 over the course of 3 days, the weekend, which is fantastic. But we're very interested to see where gold goes from now. As I mentioned previously, I'm incredibly bullish on gold, as we know with the Russia and Ukraine, Russia and China, they're accumulating heaps of gold, which and other raw materials. But as gold becomes less available for the rest of the world, it is only going to drive the price up, and that is in their bid to come up with some kind of reserve currency. So for me, I am looking at a nice break above our previous level of resistance and structure, and you can see it's kind of a level we bounced past. This 1,700 to 1,720.30 mark is quite a key level. I'd like to see us break up past our 200-day EMA, and then I'll be looking for more of a long-term entry, a buying entry.